Sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that's a little too loud. Let's tone that down a little bit. Yeah, that's a little too loud. Let's tone that down a little bit. Okay.
Y'all out there.
Hold on, let me make sure. I'm trying to get. Let me. I gotta tune this volume down some. I can tell we gonna be peaking like crazy, but we good now. I think I got it. We should be good now. Do a volume check real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. It's been a while, man. Look, man, shit.
Hey, man. Say, man.
Damn.
We've been gone for a minute, all right?
Yeah, we back now though. But damn, shit. We got it. It's gonna be some technical difficulties. At least the video work. At least we're actually live. Let's. Can we talk about the positives today?
Back like we never left.
At least the video
Like we forgot something in the store.
All right, we good now. We good.
I feel like the positives is that we can have a drink while we got this going on.
Oh yeah,
So.
that's definitely positive. See, Drink Champ stole our idea. I just gotta say that drinks. We started the drinking on the podcast thing. That was our thing, and they just stole it. They just made a whole podcast about drinking. They drink and get high. We don't do all that. Goddamn. We might vape a little bit.
Yeah, not a little bit, a lot, a lot bit.
It's like what was that? The Alabama rehab center. You remember that video? Y'all ain't never seen that video? Oh, for real? I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna play it later on. But he was talking about like, now I do not freebase cocaine.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
I don't freebase cocaine. Unless the end of the day, the ends in a Y.
Yeah. Like what?
It's my birthday. If I still got air in my lungs.
Yeah. I was like, what? Yeah.
But I don't freebase cocaine.
The whole thing was stupid. All right, cool, man. 65 South Show. We back. We live. We got a special guest. We got my boy over here to my left, Ian from Freedom Tire, guys. Shout out to Ian.
It's all
You
good.
know what? You know what's funny?
I forgot to even mention.
You know what's
like,
funny? Cause like I got you saved in my contacts, and it says Ian, then it says I-N.
Yep. Yeah. It's all
And I was
good.
like, why did I put
Hey,
that?
we're gonna start off the podcast with a little education on how you pronounce
Education.
my name.
There we
Ian.
go. We can start out like that.
I'm just gonna call you Cuz.
All right.
Hey, we got Cuz to my right.
But like I said, we got Ian here from Freedom Tire, guys. We're gonna talk about like how he got started to do Freedom Tires, guys. Like his whole journey, like to actually get to where he's at as of right now. Just journey through life. Like I said, basically we gonna transition our podcast back to how we started. If you guys remember, if y'all been following us and fucking with us for a while, we started this whole podcast doing an award show. And the award show was called the NIAs, the Neighborhood Icon Awards, where we gave the flowers to people within the neighborhood that had businesses or that were entrepreneurs trying to do like their own thing, trying to make stuff happen. So we respect that. We trying to do our own thing too. We entrepreneurs too, man. We got a podcast going on. We trying to give y'all the platform to get y'all out there. So we're going to go back to our basics. Because, COVID hit. It kind of fucked up everything. And we couldn't do the award show no more because we couldn't have large gatherings of people. Which we all find out. Yeah. We found out that was some bullshit. But y'all probably remember we did the community basketball game, stuff like that. And then, after that, COVID hit and it took a turn. So we transitioned the podcast from the community to a comedy podcast. Is basically what it ended up turning to. But we back, bitches. And now we giving back to the community. We about to do how we started this shit. That's what we're getting back to. So like I said, I got Ian here to my left from Freedom Tire, guys. So I'm going to start it off, man. So tell us, man, where you from?
Hey, first off, thank you guys, man, reaching out. It's awesome meeting you guys. Hanging out. So just a little bit of history about myself. Born and raised San Diego, California.
Okay.
Fast forward real quick, just how I got here. Moved here in 2007, so I've been here about 16 years now. kind of get back to it. Hey, thank you. First off, I'm glad we're having drinks here. Loosen me up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
that's what we all about.
When we were talking about like we need to bring somebody on and stuff, I was thinking, I'm like, I was going through everybody I could think of, but then I was like, shit, why ain't you got down to eyes? You got down to eyes. Well, because I was like, I'll just ask Ian because you have a great story.
Yeah, man. Well,
You really do.
I appreciate it. You know, it's as I get more opportunities to do things like this, like I really, you know, Freedom Tire Guys is obviously my career. It's the way I make money. It's the way I want to take care of people and family and you know, not, you know, just people in general. You know, I want people to have the freedom not to have to go sit in a tire store for days, you know, for hours, you know, and stress on it. We want to bring the tire store to them. So, but really, one of my biggest passions is, you know, I'm a 9th grade dropout. You know what I mean? I went to prison for 3 years.
Hey.
My you know what I mean? My mom and dad, you know, they had struggles with drugs in their raising of me and my brother and my sister, and you know, I gang banged for a while. I was in a lot of problems.
I'm telling y'all probably gonna use that button a lot.
So, but you know, so like for me, one of my biggest passions is wanting to like show troubled youth, you know, and young adults that, man, like you don't. I mean, listen, if you got the ability to go to college and you have a passion for it, and it, you know what I mean, you're going to go for something that's going to take you to where you need to go. Hey, good. I'm all for it. You know what I mean? If putting yourself in that debt is worth what you're about to do, you know, if you can't get scholarships, your parents didn't save for you, I'm all for it. But, you know, my passion is to show, you know, like, I feel like right now, if I went tomorrow and applied at McDonald's at an entry position, I feel like within a year, I'll be running. If that guy owns 5 McDonald's, I'll be his area manager in a year.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Shit. Listen
You know, so and I think, you know, really customer service saved my life. When I started with the largest independently owned tire company in 1998.
What company was that?
That was Discount Tire.
Oh, okay. That's where I get my tires from.
Yeah, not no more.
Yeah.
Right.
So you better than Discount Tire?
This is where I'm getting my tires from now on.
Yes.
Right.
Freedom Tire Guys.
Freedom Tire Guys.
Yeah. So, you know, and you know, hey, blessed to Mr. Holly, the founder of Discount Tire. He taught me a lot of things, but you know, the company was going in different directions, and I put in 20 years there. And when it was time to leave, it was time to leave. And you know, in starting Freedom Tire Guys, you know, all I had was everything I learned. Discount Tire was my university.
Was that why you moved from there out to here?
Yes. Yeah. Discount Tire moved. You know, I started at Discount Tire. To be honest with you, I was 2 weeks out of getting out of prison.
Oh wow.
And I started at Discount Tire changing tires for $6.75 an hour.
Hold on.
$6.75.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My boy said y'all hiring.
You change the tires?
Man.
Can you change the tire, Nate? That's Nate.
Of course.
hey, shoot Nate my number. We can talk. But yeah. So you know, when I got basically, it was funny because one of my sisters, her name's Sasha, she while I was in prison, she said, hey, you know, my boyfriend works for this company called Discount Tire. And she goes, I think you'll fit in, you know. And she goes, we can get you a job. You can come stay with me when you get out. So I got out. She bought me some clothes. You know what I mean? I got away from the gangs, got away from the drugs and all that shit. And I got in there and and I started at Discount Tire, $6.75 an hour. And it was funny because...
Oh, you said how much?
$6.75 an hour. This is 1998.
Yeah.
Is that when you were born, Don?
1990.
When I was just getting out of prison and starting my job.
God dang.
So, but
I'm still walking around retarded. Barely can read a book.
The cat.
Yeah, in the back. Yeah, the hat. Okay, mama, the hat.
He said I was still. I thought you are, dog. Yeah. So I got out, started that job, and I got in there, and it was in a certain part of San Diego that at that time was a little bit more, be politically correct. It was a little more racist in that area, and I grew up in the hood, so that just didn't really jive with me.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Is that where Discount Tire started, Calvin?
No, it started actually in Ann Arbor, Michigan, in 1960.
That long?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yeah.
I just heard about the shit that did.
Yeah.
Ann Arbor.
Discount Tire ain't playing around.
Ann Arbor,
They're trying
aka
to take
White
over the tire
Detroit.
industry. We're trying to make a dent in their right rear tire. That's what we're trying to do.
Slice that motherfucker open. Okay.
But so when I started with them and I got in there and I just obviously just got out of prison. I'm trying to get my mind focused. And I got in there, and I was a hard worker. I started changing tires, and the people around me were a little different than I was used to being around. But I got in there and I hustled, and it was funny because then they came in, they dropped the drug test on the store, and
Oh shit! Shit!
This nigga fast.
everybody but me and one guy
Shit.
came up dirty. Me and one guy came up clean,
Wow.
and that was 2 weeks in. And within 2 weeks, I went from the new guy to now they're asking me to help train the new guys coming in.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah. And then so I learned quickly and I started moving up. And then I heard that the managers make $150,000+ a year. And I'm like, what? So and I worked my way up. And within 10 years, they moved me out here. Within a year of being here, I was a manager. And when I left, I was making over $200,000 a year, and I'm a 9th grade dropout.
Which one did you work at?
Well, I opened when I got out here. I helped open up Murfreesboro, Franklin, Cool Springs, and then they promoted me, and I opened up Hendersonville. And
when did you open the one up in Franklin?
Man, that was in 07.
Shit, I don't think I was even goddamn driving.
Yeah.
I'm driving, but
Yeah, you were, because
I ain't started driving.
I have a car.
I graduated high
Yeah.
school in 07.
Matter of fact, shit. Now that I think about it, hey,
Discount
hold on. I was at Discount Tire like every 2 months.
Is you bumping into shit?
No, because I had a chrome leak and my tires kept fucking getting ate up. So I kept going in there. Like, I didn't know y'all had a limit to the replacement tire thing. And I reached it. I think it was 6 sets. Hey, look, man, we got to use some different wheels. Look, man, I ain't got no money for it. So what we gonna do?
Hey, so
I got the warranty.
Let me ask you this. So, what was your main motivation for rising up in that company? Was it the money purely, or was it just everything else?
I'll be honest with you. Obviously, I had just spent almost 3 years, lost 3 years of my life. I had a lot of time to think. I'll be honest, when I went in, I was in the midst of gangbanging. And when I went in there, I had to do 2 years, 8 months. And I had a lifer come to me. And my dad knew some people, and some people knew I was coming in. And they just kind of told me, they said, look, man, youngster, you got 2 years, 8 months. Do your time, get out of here, and go get your life right. Because we ain't never leaving. He goes, and if you try to hang out with us, we're going to put you to work. But if you just do your time and get out, you'll be good. And that's, I just decided at that time, I'm going to turn my life around. And then I met my beautiful wife, Chris Ann,
Shout out to Chris Ann, by the way. Saying, I had to do it real quick.
And we,
how old were you then?
I was, so she was 18, I was 24, almost 25. And then she got pregnant 6 months afterwards with Malia.
Damn.
And
when you got out?
My Malia.
Surprised it took that long.
Our daughter just changed my perspective on things. You know what I mean? But I'm a hard worker. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I'm sure we'll get into that stuff later, but hard work is hard to find.
Man.
Yeah.
hopefully it has a resurgence. Hopefully hard work comes back around. But
I think it will.
But that's I'm a 9th grade dropout. I'm not I'm not super educated, but I'm a hard worker. And the biggest thing I learned from Discount Tire was customer service. And customer service saved my life, because Freedom Tire, guys, is a customer service company that happens to do mobile wheel tire service. You know what I mean? I'm almost 50 years old, and if I come to a house to install tires for a young man who's 16, when I come up to him, I go, "Hello, sir. How are you? Thank you for your business." I promise you, that young man doesn't get talked to that often.
Yeah.
I'm 33, and we still don't. It still shocks me. It still shocks me when older people come and be like, "How you doing, sir? You doing all right, sir?" And I'm like, "Sir, what?"
Time out.
I mean, 34. 34.
Oh, okay,
sorry.
okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Not even young.
I'm about to say, I thought we were born in the same damn year.
Yeah, we're
Not even young.
Wait a minute. What?
You were born in the beginning.
Yeah, you were in the end. Yeah, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
He's
33.
35. I'm 34.
Yeah, over that.
I ain't old.
Mike's what, 32?
I'm 33. Get my
Okay.
gift.
Well, now you want to be older.
Oh, now you want to claim it.
Yeah, I got some gray hair. I got like 2, 3.
I got one right here.
I ain't
I
got
got
none.
I got a bald head.
Look, I ain't got no gray hairs no more. Yeah, they turned back after. I'm not gonna get into that. This is not about me.
I was just gonna say. We all know why. We all know why you got
Oh shit!
your hair's back.
Hey, the only thing that matters is that I made it. I'm gonna
Bet
keep
you,
it
I
at
bet
that.
you ain't gonna go back to
No,
Latina's
no,
new.
no.
There was a funny joke. So one of our earlier episodes.
Does he know?
Huh?
Does he know the joke? Did you about to
Okay, so I'm gonna explain it. So
Okay, go ahead.
in one of our earlier episodes, we were talking about dating and stuff like that, and we were talking about different types of women, and it was brought up about Latina women, and Coco was saying, "No, I can't go back, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "It's a fun time. What are you talking about?" Then next thing you know, he starts dating a Latina.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he was all in love, and they was all doing a couple thing, and
Was your refried beans good?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
yep, he went.
Were the refried beans good? The tortillas? Did she hook that shit up?
She only cooked like one time ever.
What?
Yeah, bro. She
Yeah.
wasn't even a real Latina, bro.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's just say he's single now, and yeah,
Ready to mingle.
yeah. His
What's up,
He
man?
got man.
return of the man.
I'm not gonna lie. I walked
Return
up.
of the
He
man.
got like 5 living rooms in this house.
He walked there. You single, ain't you? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
yep,
got-
never again. I never bring a chick back to my crib ever again. I tell you that. I promise you that. That'll never happen.
Yeah, you better not.
Yeah, no.
Hotel. You know why you take me to a hotel? Because a hoe won't tell.
Hell no.
Ba-doom.
Man. I missed the soundbite. We're gonna keep going on.
That's all right.
I did. It's all
Appreciate
good
you.
though.
Of course.
We back cool now.
But anyway. So okay, so you said okay. So you spent some time in prison. What you go to prison for? I gotta ask.
So
I'm nosing the motherfucker.
Oh,
It's a non-question, or you let me know.
No, it's all good.
right,
because,
yeah,
well,
he's
it's funny.
free.
Yeah,
But, you
I'm
know,
a
in-
free man.
Free and last. God damn it, I is free and last.
In my hood days, you know, I was gangbanging, doing some shit, and some stuff happened, and I was hanging out with this girl. She was a little bit older than me. At the time, I was 18, and I gave her some money to buy me a 40, and
Yeah.
she went into the 7-Eleven in front of me to buy me a 40. Well, she had a couple kids at home, and I guess she needed the money because I handed her a 20. I said, "Hey, give me a 40 change." And she walked in, and then after she walked in, I waited about a minute. Then I walked in because I was gonna like get some chips and some snacks and stuff. And well, she decided she was gonna try to steal the 40 and keep the whole 20. And
Oh,
she
God.
gets caught. Well, then old boy comes from behind the counter and he's like in my face talking about like, you motherfuckers. He's calling me a spick, spitting in my face. I know you're with her. You know what I mean? And I was like, motherfucker, you better get the fuck off me. And so I walked out the door and I was pissed. And I grabbed the fire extinguisher. And I opened up the door and I sprayed him with the fire extinguisher. Yeah. And that shit was all caught on camera. And
shit.
And so they tried to give me 18 years of life because he went blind in one eye.
Oh, shit.
And, yeah. And but
was that me?
Spray me. Were you working at 7-Eleven?
Yeah. Really, Michael?
Yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah. No, I was a white boy, but
you're a little light skinned.
Yeah. I was a little lighter back then. I was a little lighter.
This color just came in a couple years ago.
But yeah, so you know what I mean. So I took my time and
you got 3 years for that.
Actually, I got 5 years. I did a year county, then I got out, and I was smoking some weed and stuff, and I got caught for smoking weed, so they violated me, and they gave me another 4 years, which I had to do 2 years, 8 months off that.
Damn.
Yeah.
So spraying a nigga with a fire extinguisher?
Well, he went blind in one eye though.
So that's like
shit. The goddamn doctor made me go blind in one eye. That motherfucker's still free.
I was just saying that's like somebody coming up to you spraying your eye out.
Yeah. I had an
Emotional damage.
Thank you. I had an eye doctor tell me everything was good, and now I can't see out this motherfucker.
Damn.
But he free.
Wow.
Well, you got a point on that one.
Trio's Clinic.
Well,
Cool Springs.
This also was like 1994, 1993. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So,
okay. So
and this is also California.
Right.
Yeah.
So things are a little bit different, but you know, I'll be honest with you. I'm thankful to God for that time, for the people I met in there, and then for the blessings that it put in my life.
And you gotta look at it. There's some shit you done before that you could have been locked up for longer.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. So you only got caught for that.
Why are you trying to tell on me?
I know, right?
Don't worry.
That's the only thing I ever did.
I'm ready to get on his ass.
That's the only thing I ever did.
No. Fuck that. I'm ready to get on his ass. I'll never forget the day. Hey, cuz, I got a new job. Oh, where you working at, man? I work for the county. County what?
County jail.
Yeah, I work for the sheriff's department. What? You cleaning up? Fuck you doing there? No, I'm a sheriff deputy. Motherfucker, how? Ain't no fucking way. How? Please tell me. I was like, what?
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Hell no.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I was over there like this.
Really, Michael?
Ain't no way. There's no way.
What was funny, I was doing a round one day. I can say his name. Quentin Dixon was standing there. He looked, he was like, oh, what up, Mike? I was like, what up, bro? You good? And he was like, Mike, ain't you got felonies? No, bro. Why you think?
Because we know you. We know you. Yeah, I'm looking like, how is this even possible?
Statute of limitations.
They can't take a hair sample from you and figure out how many crimes you did. So.
Man. What up, Huff? What's good, bro? Shout out to my boy Adam Huff, man.
Yo.
Rolling Loud ambassador, man. Big props to him, man.
What up,
Huff? Lad.
But no, okay, so all right, so you were born.
That's where I met Huff at.
Where?
Just in the jail.
Oh shit, damn.
Yeah, we used to talk shit all the time. With
No, so okay, so you were born in Cali, got into some shit, did some time, then got with Discount Tire. You ended up moving out here and helped open up a couple stores. So let's talk about what you're doing right now. So how'd you get started with Freedom Tire guys?
So me and my boy, my boy Kanan Bittler, I know he's out there watching. My boy Kanan Bittler, me and him
just commented.
We got to chatting and we just felt like our paths were heading in a different direction. The Discount Tire was going and I told him. I'll be honest with you. He was trying to point. He was trying to tell me hey Kanan, he's showing me your messages on Facebook there. I don't need a refill, dog. you know, he was like, hey dog, let's start a car wash.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I was like,
Car
okay,
wash.
cool. You know what I mean? Let's start a car wash. And it was
At the
before
car wash.
before all these crazy new car washes were popping up.
Yeah.
He was looking at that
Miles
model.
and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
he was looking at that model, the one with the conveyor belt, with the bigger vehicles can go through all that shit. And he was like, dude, we'll make bank. But it was like about a $2 million investment.
For a car wash?
Yes. For these have you seen the car wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the one in Spring. Actually, I
How,
just left that motherfucker.
how long ago was this though?
The one in
Just five
Springfield?
Or the one on the
Washtopia
conveyor
or
belt.
something?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a $2 million investment. Like,
Damn.
yeah.
Even
So-
like back in the day, like in the 1890s when y'all was.
So,
Really, Michael?
oh yeah. Oh, thank goodness you named Michael. So that was just made for you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I got a kid. That's a button that always.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We always trust me, that button gets used a lot. Every episode, pretty much.
Yeah. So, and then we got to looking into it, and that's when I had told him about my idea. I was like, look, man, I really feel like mobile tires is the future of kind of tires, you know, and there's a lot of people that are always going to feel like they, you know, want to go to a tire store and everything, but there's so much tire opportunities out there that, you know, we got to thinking, you know, so I was like, I presented it to him, I'm in. And like, you know, we were able to start it with very little capital, you know, only cost us in the beginning, you know, about $30,000-$40,000 to get going. And
Ain't bad at all.
and it was funny because, you know, we were gonna name it Convenient Tire Guys. And my wife goes, she goes, it makes me feel like a corner store. She goes, I really feel like you should name it Freedom Tire Guys. She goes, you know, because you're having freedom from, you know, the type of work you used to be in. She goes, people are going to have the freedom to spend time with their families, the freedom to not sit in a tire store. You know what I mean? So it kind of rolled.
Okay,
and then,
she's smart with
then
it.
we had this dude that came up with this badass logo for us, the FTG logo.
Right there.
Yes, sir. And so, you know, and then we've been
Years old,
rolling, and we're coming up.
Can
man.
they see it?
Oh, it's on the screen.
It's on the screen.
Oh, it's
too.
on the screen?
It's on the
Oh,
screen.
okay. Say no more.
Yeah, it's on your
Hey,
chest.
dog, right there's a TV screen.
I ain't been looking at it.
It's on your chest. But, anyway.
But yeah, so you know, and then so we got it going, and it was just, you know, just me and him out in this big old truck, just out there trying to get people to buy tires from us and not go to a tire store, and it grew a little bit more, and it started picking up steam, and then a really good friend of mine who worked for Discount Tire, his name's Rich Merce. I'd known him for many, many years. He moved out here from San Diego as well. And he's like, man, I believe in what you're doing. I want to be part of it. And we sold him a small piece of it. And he jumped in on the team. So now it's me and Kanan and Rich. And we've been rocking out. And
Rich just commented.
yeah, we hired some really awesome guys. Michael Bear, Keegan, freaking my son Carlos, and Joe Zill, Dexter, Mason. We just had
Man, you got a big team now.
Yeah. We've had some really, really good guys. I feel like we're family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just turned into this thing where, you know, now we got 4 trucks, and now last year we got a great guy in Phoenix, Arizona, who did a partnership with us, and he opened up a location in Phoenix, Arizona. LJ Richardson.
Okay,
Yo,
y'all
shout out
booming
to
out
LJ.
here. Okay.
And I just drove up today. I was down in Birmingham. We're trying to get down in Birmingham. I got my boy Paul Emmerich's nephew, my nephew, my boy Paul Emmerich's son, Anthony Emmerich, and he's going to be running a spot for us down in Birmingham, Alabama. So if you're in that area, Freedom Tire Guys is coming down that way too. And, you know, if you're up here in Nashville or the surrounding areas, Nolensville knows all about Freedom Tire Guys. You know, Spring
Yes,
Hill
sir.
knows all about
Oh,
Freedom
yeah.
Tire Guys. Nashville knows all about Freedom Tire Guys. Google us.
Google me.
Yeah, Google us. You know what I'm
Can I
saying?
ask you a question?
Yes, sir. Please do.
Why should I shop with you instead of Discount Tire?
The reason why, you know why? Because the reason why, because we are focused about you. And if time is important to you, then we're your guys. And I'll tell you right now, I get phone calls every day. Customer, will tell me, hey, I need to get a couple tires, and I'll give them a price. And if I hear like that's a little too much in their voice, tell them like, hey, Discount Tire is a great place to go. I had no problem. If I get a customer calls me and say, hey, I got a flat repair, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, and I tell them, all right, here's our price, and I can hear some. Like, hey, if just so you know, Discount Tire does flat repairs for free. You can go to them and get it done for free. You know what I mean?
But you gotta go there,
right? If you got time to spend to do that, you gotta plan it. You gotta drive out there. You gotta wait there. If you got time,
they're gonna make you wait.
But here's the thing: is not everybody's got that time.
Right.
Not everybody's got that time. I get less of the calls where I have to point them to Discount Tire. Most people go, is that all? When I tell them, hey, just to show up to do a flat repair is $100.
All right, hold on. Situation. Hey, bro, I got a flat tire. How much you charge?
Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Mike?
Yeah.
All right. Can you see me in both eyes? Hey.
Yeah. No. Are we throwing jokes?
You already told me you were going to throw jokes. I thought I'd get in there.
I can tell he from the hood. Yeah, he ready, goddammit. You said that's what you gonna do, don't worry, I got you.
Okay, I'm being cool.
I figured I'd be ahead of that. Since you told me, you already let me know you was coming out. Hey,
well, since your eyebrows touch, how much is it to replace a flat tire?
All right, well, I'm going to tell you this, and I appreciate you asking that, Mike, sir. So, $99 is our minimum to show up. And that right there is going to take care of flat repair. We're going to patch it, not from the outside, but from the inside tire. We're going to remount it. We're going to balance it. We're going to put it back on your car. We're going to check the air pressure on the rest of your tires. And we're going to reset your tire pressure monitoring system, which most people have today, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to handle all that. That's all included $99 plus tax. But if for some reason that tire is not fixable, it's still $99.
Right.
Okay? But I will price you out a new tire. I'll put on your spare for you if you have one. And if you decide to buy the tire from me, then I will not charge you a return mobile fee visit because you already paid me $99 today for minimal work. I'll waive the return mobile fee and I'll bring you out a tire. You just pay me for the tire and the installation. So, we're not for everybody. But
now wait a minute, you possum face motherfucker. That sounded good right there. Yeah, I want to buy a tire for nothing. How much is a tire? I just want one. I just want to roll it.
But look, did you get all?
I just want to roll it around the yard.
You get balancing and all the other stuff they talked about.
That's
too.
everything. They charge individually for that normally in most
places.
places.
They do.
I heard shit.
Yeah.
That sounded good.
And then on top of that, they come to you. But let's say if I'm at work and I get a flat tire. And then I'm like, fuck, man, where I'm going? I gotta put the spare on. I gotta do all this. I can just call him. Come to the job, and they do all that stuff there. Then on top of that, everybody gonna be like, my manager gonna walk in. Cedric, who's that on your car? Oh, that's my guy. He Freedom Tire guys. Blah blah blah. Oh, for real? How much you charge? Oh man, shit. Let me go holler at him real quick. The next thing you know, business starts. Everybody's like, oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's in the parking lot? Who's that? What do they do? Oh, shit, I've been meaning to get my tire changed. Oh, I've been meaning to do this. Next thing you know,
hey, how many homeboys or homegirls you been seeing pulling up in the up at work got a spare on for 3 weeks?
Man.
Shit, 3 weeks? Shit, 3 months?
Shit
right. They pulling them shaking.
So I ain't gonna lie.
Shit time.
I work at a dealership. And a customer pulled in riding on the rim of the donut. We checked the back. Like, damn, man. Okay, he riding on the rim. Fuck it. We open up the trunk. There's the other tire on the rim. He was riding on that beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, why are you driving? But then again, I guess he was like, well, fuck, I got to risk it to get to somewhere. So he was riding on rim, scraping up our parking lot just to come try to get a tire.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, they got to know this too. What's y'all hours?
Yeah, I'm about to ask that too.
Yes, thank you, Mike. You sharp, dog. Hey, you like that how I clown and then I come back and show love? Yeah, because that's how I do that.
As soon as you clown again, I'm clowning. I got a couple in the chamber. But
hey, Monday through Friday is 9 to 5 for retail. Now, if you got a fleet company, that's where we come in earlier in the morning.
Hold on. You got some hood people. I don't know what the fuck you mean by fleet company. What the fuck is it?
So, like, you know your police cruiser?
No, like I used to have.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you ain't got to keep yelling that shit.
So, hey, Freedom Tire guys, you know, we do companies like Comcast, Amazon, Safe Light Auto Glass. You know, we
y'all do all that?
Yep. Yeah. So
right.
if you're a company out there, if you're a company who's got one vehicle or 50 or plus, we're your guys. We come in there, we do inspections, we help show you what you need. So there's a lot of awesome things that we're trying to do and learn as Freedom Tire guys. You know, we aren't just trying to just show up at the regular retail. We want to do everything. We want to help because I'm gonna tell you a quick little story in the beginning of when we started Freedom Tire guys. So it was for Safe Light Auto Glass actually.
Safe Light repair, Safe Light replace.
Yep. Hey, Safe Light getting a free shout out.
Nah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
It's all about Freedom Tire guys.
FTG.
So a window company.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
The manager called me. He goes, hey, I got a guy who's got a flat tire. He actually needs 4 new tires on his van, but he's off this week, and he comes back to work on this day. Is there any way you guys can get out there and get him taken care of so he can get back to work? Because otherwise, when he gets back to work, he's going to have to take this vehicle into a tire shop and deal with this. I said, absolutely, we'll get him taken care of. So we get him on the schedule, and at the time, me and my boys show up. We get out there. We knock out 4 new tires on his van. And this young man, he's in his mid-20s, he comes out, and the reason why he's off is he just had a baby. His wife just had a baby. And he comes out, he's got his shirt off, he's in his shorts, and he's got his little baby in his arms. And he looks at me, he goes, man, I want to thank you so much, man. He goes, you know, normally I got to handle this stuff on my day off.
Yeah.
He goes, thank you guys so much. Yeah. And I remember walking away and telling my partner Kane at the time, I go, dude, that hit me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and that's when I said, you know, the thing is it's like for us, man, like if a company starts doing tires for us, I'm going to start going after their employees. And not like after them. I'm going after them because I want them not to have freedom. You know what I'm saying? So how does your employee feel if they work for you 5 days a week? And on their day off, they got to go to a tire store and spend 3 hours.
Right.
Yep.
If I tell them, hey, while you're working, we'll come out and we'll waive the mobile fee because we're going to be there doing work for your employer. Or even if not, we're going to take care of you because you're an employee of this company that does a lot of business with us. And we're going to do it right here while you're at work. What do you get to do on your day off? What the fuck you want to do?
Yep.
That's right.
100%.
Hey, we're going to take off camera. Like when you said, I might be able to hook you up with something.
Good, man.
Yeah, we're going to talk off, yeah.
And that's what this is about.
Yeah.
This is about making them connections. Matter of fact, I saw somebody comment.
Look, somebody said.
You going to read it? Go ahead.
I should have known about this before I moved to Georgia and 2 months ago when I needed it. Gabrielle, oh, damn, girl, you went to Georgia? You ain't shit. Fuck you. That's why your neck stink.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I just got new tires, but the way I drive won't be long before I need something.
Well, you know what you need to do
Well,
whenever you need
shit.
new tires?
Exactly.
In 3 months?
Hey, if you want him to come to Georgia, it's going to be a $500.
Hey, listen
Just
up.
cash out me the $500.
Freedom Tire guys, Google us. 844-623-7333. Give us a call, man. You know what I mean? My extension's 701 if you want to get a hold of me direction.
Hey.
Hey,
That number
you got the
ringtone.
boss.
Oh yeah. It's
boss.
actually 844-62 freedom, I think is
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Sure?
What's the number
Yeah, I'm pretty
again?
sure.
Are you sure?
I'm like,
844
I'm
what?
like
What was it
pretty
again?
positive.
844
what?
623-7333.
844 freedom, and then just have
No,
like an eagle.
844-62 and then or like freedom. Hey, Kanan, send me a picture of the truck.
844-623-7333, right?
Yes, sir. That's it.
844-623 freedom, and then just have an eagle screeching across the background.
Hey, extension 701,
America.
bring you right to Ian. I'll take good care of you.
Okay, so I got a question. So, if you
Shut up,
starting this,
Gabrielle.
with y'all starting this business, what's one lesson your job has taught you that you think everyone should learn at some point in their life?
Customer service.
Yeah.
God, that is, oh, you gotta give me some. That
Customer
motherfucker
service.
right there.
Hey, listen.
Shit.
If I could teach, I tell you, I don't feel like I have to teach.
what's
Thank you.
tight?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm on your ass.
You got to put some more of the bros in.
Yeah, I'm on your ass. If I could tight. I'm Tennessee.
Yeah, you been in Tennessee.
You from Tennessee. If I had a tight.
Hey, you done been down here too long now.
Yeah.
You done got seasoned.
Yeah. Oh no, I've definitely been here too long. Repeat the question.
I didn't ask the question. It was said.
Hey,
Said it.
I
I didn't
could
ask
be
the question.
dads if any of y'all in here. So hold on.
This guy's.
You ain't that old, goddamn.
Basically, you were talking about customer service was something that you would like be able to.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
teach
So
people.
to me, like customer service is really like I don't really feel like it's something that I can preach or teach too much to older generation because I feel like a lot of us understand that. That's why you said you're surprised when you get older people come up to you and call you sir,
Yeah.
and everything like that because that's customer service. That's respect, and I think that. If we can get a new generation of young men and women to understand, like first off, show respect.
Right.
And then customer service can get you a long way.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll go. Where's your favorite places to do business? If you know what I mean?
Shit.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why?
I get my money almost every week.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Why?
You got
Because-
Chick-fil-A cup, don't you?
right now.
As we speak.
Right.
They get free advertisement.
Yeah, right
Can't put the
there.
logo
way
on the
they
line.
treat you.
God dang, you trying to
It's
get us
customer
fired.
service. Hey,
It
and
is.
they're closed on Sundays, and you don't even care.
Don't even give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, you respect them more
Yeah.
because they're closed on Sundays.
No, I don't. Because
Yes,
only
you
time
do.
you do chicken.
Yes,
Look,
God said
It's the Lord's day.
on the Sabbath day
He did what?
he rested.
Lord.
Sabbath day. Guess what he said?
What's that?
Fuck a nigga. Fuck a nigga. I'm going to sleep. I gotta
He
rest.
said all that.
I gotta rest. I made the world. I made man. I made the devil. Now I'm going to sleep.
Church of Mike Covington, y'all. That was the Church of Mike Covington.
Really, Michael?
Yeah.
I told you we use that button a lot.
65 legal. I just wanted to.
Hey, God, I
65
was playing,
legal.
bro.
We're just
I
coming
love
in
you,
and
bro.
saying that
I got baptized.
all
years ago.
views exposed on this podcast is purely of the individual and does not reflect all of us on the podcast. So, yeah, 65 legal out.
Hey, I got a question for you, Said.
Uh-oh.
Can that microphone pick your voice up? Not you going like this, like I can't really.
Oh, he thought
Yeah.
Get him, say it.
You know, Sid got that radio voice, so he know when
I know
he get
Sid
close to
You know when I get
Yeah,
close
look,
to the mic.
that's what he did, cuz.
When I get close to the mic.
Hey, you got rain sound? You got sound like rain?
Nah, I ain't got that. I ain't got that.
Q, the quiet storm.
I gotta get that. I gotta get that.
Yeah.
You gotta get that. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
y'all. This is an all couple skate.
I'm gonna do that skate ring.
That
Bring
means-
in the hubbub. You're skating and humping. Skating and humping.
If you don't pay no bills, then you got to get the hell up out of here.
Yep.
This is
Skating
a
and
couple
humping.
skate. That means
Skating and
no
humping.
kiddies on the rink. Only grown folks time. You dig? We gonna skate on and roll on to some of the smoothest hits that you ain't never heard of. You dig?
Radio station. Though.
Hey yo, here's a hit.
Little
right
in
now.
between the sheets.
It's your fantasy.
Don't nobody know what he said on that part.
I know, right? I make us some shit every time.
Be different legs every time. Oh, snap. So hold up. So wait, how long has Freedom Tire Guys been in business?
So actually, we'll be celebrating. We'll be celebrating 6 years come up in May.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
So we gotta do something. What you gonna do? Give away free
I guess I'm coming back here, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
might as well, mate.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you cool
Always,
enough.
always welcome.
Hell yeah, little head ass.
Hey,
Now he started it. I ain't even say nothing. I was good, right or wrong.
Man, let's stop telling that lie. You started.
So you said your Facebook says you from California, but
Oh.
you're rocking since.
Frank, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Hey, how you know those little things you put in quarters and those little egg things come out?
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw one fall out of his pocket and then he put that chain on.
Bruh.
Hey, now look, I'm gonna be a little disrespectful, not too much. Hey, little disrespectful. Look, Ian. Shit, I ain't have a comeback. That's the first time. I'm doing a podcast.
You are fake news.
Fuck. I'm like,
Mike done met his match.
That's my boy. God damn. How you pull the goddamn
Okay, I got a question. So we're starting Freedom Tire Guys with actually all of y'all. Has there been
I don't
any,
work for them.
Not you.
The ones watching,
the ones
man.
who started.
Oh, good.
I swear. What has been some failures, or if there have been any, with starting this business, and then how did you overcome those failures?
I'll be honest with you. I think probably some of the failures were beyond advertising.
Yeah.
When you start a business, so many companies are coming at you with advertising. They can do this for you. They can do that for you. But be honest with you, we've gotten to where we are today, really off of what you need, Mondo?
I won't let you keep talking. I will.
We've really come to where we are today off of really the customer service part, the referrals. You know, please tell your friends and family about us. Can you please give us a Google review? Those are the things that.
Not gonna lie, that shit has worked because anytime I go to Cars and Coffee, there's somebody that has Freedom Tire Guys, either a sticker, a card, or something. I'm like, yo, I ain't doing the damn thing. Every single time I go to Cars and Coffee.
Yeah, hey, Doc, I need to catch up with you because you know what would be an awesome thing, and I'm just thinking out loud right now. You know what I mean? But we're about to be doing a big thing for a charity, and it's a poker run.
Okay.
And it's going to be at a company. It's Velocity Motorsports.
Yeah, I know them.
It's starting there, and it's going to end at the new Ferrari dealership.
Oh yeah, right by the airport.
And we're involved in all that. And we're gonna have our new tent. We got our new tent and everything all set up.
That's what's up.
And then, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. It may be a great opportunity to set up a podcast there, and do that, and to talk to people about their cars.
Exactly. Oh, okay. I'll be on that.
So, I like I said,
I'm microphone and the camera.
I'm talking out loud.
I got a
right
camera
now,
guy too.
but we can follow
Man,
up about that.
I can do all the questions.
Oh yeah, we can be immobile now.
I can
We'll
be
talk
on
about
the
that later. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I got a guy.
we can talk, but we're involved in that. That's going to be coming up. I think I got talking with Kanan. Kanan may actually throw that on the thread right there, but that's coming up here in a few months, and I think would be a great opportunity. And that's, you know what I mean, it's all about networking and shaking hands and being polite and showing respect, you know. But I tell you, like, pretty much all the advertising we've done has vetted nothing.
Yeah.
And I would tell people, get out there, shake hands, like show people respect. Show them why they want to do business with you.
May 6th.
May 6th, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So, which May 6th, shout out to my boy Kanan. That's his birthday.
Hey.
Yep.
At the same time, fuck him.
He's gonna
be. He said pirate chain gang. Yeah, they were funny with it. Real funny. Your chin like the end of a goddamn golf club.
What?
Motherfucker look like Ice Cube's fifth cousin.
Oh, goddamn, for real?
Huh? What? Oh, y'all never heard that one?
Never heard that one?
My bad. That's a new button.
Then I asked Mother Joseph when you did that. I ain't even about to say shit.
Mike.
I've been over here cooking.
You need a quadruple focal on one side, right?
Damn. You just cooking your
Oh,
ass.
we doing it? That's what we doing?
You went after my turtle chin, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You went after my
I
eyebrows.
just went off the chin.
I see you.
I
see you with both eyes.
Damn.
It's so much I'm gonna say, but I don't know if you get offended.
Hey, dog,
See, he
you
been
can
going
say it
at
all.
your ass.
You can say it all.
Can I?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. Last time a motherfucker said something about you, you fucking put his right eye out. So don't put my left eye out. You do that shit, like, you fuck that.
Hell no.
I think they've set this up purpose. I think they put us next to You know what I mean?
We'll put the shit talks next to each
I think we
other.
need to start going this way.
Yeah, we need to. It's like you got the good seasoning on your goddamn chin, huh? It's a white people thing, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Salt and peppers here.
All right, so
It's like as soon as you going home, you gonna train a hamster.
Fuck.
all right, so I got one more.
Hey, can we just make sure everybody knows we ain't been smoking weed?
Yeah, no.
All right.
This
No
is
one's
all
clown.
vibes. This
Yeah,
is
it's all vibes.
Vibes and alcohol.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. What's one piece of advice you'd give someone starting out in something that you're doing? Like if somebody wanted to start off doing what you're doing now, what's one piece of advice you would give to them?
Like a mobile tire company?
Mobile tire company or just customer service.
Oh no, we ain't trying to talk about the competition. Hell no, don't say that shit.
No, you know, I don't want to be like just repeating something, but to be honest with you, Cedric, you know, it's really anything you want to start and make it about customers first. Because if you don't make it about customers first, then you're not going anywhere. Second, make it about employees first. Because to me,
That's a lost art these days.
All right, so
It is.
it's about customers and then employees.
no,
Yeah.
I feel like it's
all the same.
it's entwined. You know what I mean? Like as an owner, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is to me, and this kind of touches very hard with me today, but to me, like with employees, yes, it's all entwined, but employees to me are family, they're friends. If you're trying to start a company, that's me. Some people don't feel that way. Some people don't feel that way. Some people want to be a job. It's my job.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're not friends. We're not. Okay, cool. That's not how I want to be with the company. That's not how I want to work. You know what I mean? I want to work with family and friends.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I also want to be open to criticism and opportunity to grow and do what we do. So if I was to make any type of advice to people starting a business today, I would say, listen, start with customer service, take care of your people, listen to your people, and believe in the product that you're providing. Because I tell you what, like we provide a pretty awesome service at Freedom Tire, guys. You know what I mean?
On that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I promise you can call another mobile tire company and they are not going to be the same as Freedom Tire, guys. It's not going down.
Wait, are there other ones? Don't name them, but are there?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming.
Really?
Well, of course,
No, the
because
first I've ever heard
anytime
of.
something
Yeah,
pops
that's
off,
the first time I ever heard.
anytime something pops off, then somebody will be like, "Oh shit, well, I can do that too. Why don't we go do that?" And then the next thing you start seeing imitation companies.
There's like more around here.
Yep. And they may be. I'll be honest. So funny. I got a video too. It's on my phone somewhere. It's lost in there, so don't ask me to post it. But we had this couple that was They were actually coming from what's that big music festival?
Bonnaroo?
Bonnaroo?
Yeah.
They were coming from Bonnaroo, traveling back, and they got a flat tire right in Nashville and got a hotel because it was late at night. They called us the next day, and they were like, "Oh," and like we were busy that day, and we like were telling them like we couldn't be here till this time. Still that same day, they just couldn't wait, so they called another company and said, "Hey, we found another company, no worries." I'm like, "Okay." Well, both of them. At that time, we had 2 trucks. Both of my trucks were out doing tires, and I feel like I need to be reading shit.
Bro, the comment section is lit. Not the comment section.
Go ahead. We're gonna talk about it.
One of my good friends is Nate. Him right there. That's what he said.
I said, "Motherfucker, you ain't got a car. Of course, you ain't heard of nothing."
I ain't gonna lie. The one I started getting sick off of, Rich was like, "Man, hey, he'll sign your fire extinguisher."
Right. That's the one I saw. That's the one I
He'll sign your fire extinguisher.
Shout out to Rich, man.
Is that Rich Merce?
Yep. Shout out
That's one of my partners.
Shout out to
You
Rich
excited though?
Huh?
You a sign a fire?
and Kanan, man. Shout out to Rich and Kanan.
You gonna sign a fire extinguisher?
Oh yeah, I'll sign one. We can put it right here for you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! You gotta
Oh,
sign.
yeah, and
shit.
Krista, she said, "Support from the Freedom Tire Wives Club. We support our family." Hey,
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Miss Nurse.
Hey, shout out to all our people watching this podcast tonight.
Yes, sir.
Hey, like and follow the
Yes,
65 South.
Show.
Hey, and then share this. Let's
Share
get that
it.
out there.
Share it.
These guys are really good. They're fun. They're having a great time with the community, and they're bringing Freedom Tire guys and other businesses out there for people to hear and listen to with a fun vibe. You know what I mean? So I'm really enjoying myself. Thank you guys for making me feel comfortable.
Of course.
No
Hell yeah.
problem. We got you.
Hey, no problem at all. But fuck Nate. Fuck you. You can die.
Damn. Damn.
Why you gotta be all that?
Damn.
I hope you get hit by a bus.
Damn.
Nah, that's my book. When I get married, I want him to be one of my.
You gonna name one of your kids Nate?
Yeah, no. No, I got one. I ain't gonna have no more. I got like.
He got one.
Never mind. I got one, but I got like an older lady now. Cool, just chilling.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so
She fine.
I'm wondering if we can get into why he's not a sheriff anymore.
Oh shit! Well, we
How the fuck you think?
yeah.
Motherfucker, you been roasting my
you ain't
goddamn
sheriff?
eyes all goddamn night. That's why. Because if you run that way, you're gone.
Damn.
Fortress, I don't know where the fuck he went.
Kanan said it.
He's standing right next to you.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's standing right here. I'm in full pursuit. I'm running this way.
Kanan said, "Where the after party?"
House.
Probably at Brew House.
Hey, we need to know which living room we having the after party in.
The party in the basement. What's up?
Yeah, downstairs.
Yeah, that's the party area down there. It's set up.
But you gotta take about 1,000 steps to get down there.
Yeah. At least
Hey,
it's
man,
going down.
I tell you what, we need to start bringing ice up here. I need a bucket
I need a
of ice.
Yeti.
You said
Ice, yeah, because I need some ice.
I'm about to say you kind of look white. I ain't know you talking about that kind of ice.
Damn.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, just FYI, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, Puerto Rican, Filipino, Hawaiian, and Portuguese.
He all of that.
Damn.
Okay, I'm a mutt, so
That's a mutt. That's the definition of a mutt, dog.
All I know is I'm nigga,
Oh Lord, here we
bougie,
go. Here we go.
and Native American.
I don't even know what did he say.
What the fuck?
Nigga, bougie, Native American. You know what that is?
No.
Black, white, Indian.
God damn.
There's
What the fuck?
like
Oh,
I could be at the KKK rally.
Really, Michael?
Yes. Yes, bitch.
Okay, so you gonna be like that Dave Chappelle skit then?
Yeah. What was
Clayton
it?
Oh,
Bigsby?
nah. I'm gonna be like Bad Boys.
No.
I'm gonna be like Bad Boys.
Clayton
Because
Bigsby.
once they piss me off, I'm freeze, motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't gonna do all that. I'll be scared. It's too many white people out there. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I'm like, we can drive down to Pulaski right now.
Let's do it. You ready to go?
Shit, we done been a couple times.
Yeah, yeah. If he had said yeah, I'd have said never mind. No, we ain't gonna do all that. No,
We got to get y'all set up to do a podcast at the brew house.
We've already done it.
we've done
Have you
that.
done one?
We already done it. It was packed too. That was
You
the
go
best.
to Brew House?
Oh yeah, that's where I met you, motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, we've met. Y'all, we've met.
You know,
I've
remember
introduced
me?
y'all to him before.
We met him at Wheeler's.
For his birthday.
Yeah, for Cedric's birthday.
And then we also met again at
And
Brew
then
House.
me and you were chopping it up at the brew house.
Yeah, because he
You were
texted.
fucked up, dog.
Because he
About-
texted me.
About what?
He texted
Well,
me
we
and said,
Actually,
"Hey,
we were
guess who
talking
I'm
about
here
my
with?"
story.
Yeah.
You and me were chopping up. I started talking about my story. He kind of introduced you. Yeah, dog, you were fucked up,
What the
dog.
fuck did I tell you?
You didn't tell me shit. You just listened.
I've been drinking.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Right.
drinking.
That's
Okay,
exactly
alright.
what that was.
Shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't. I be drinking that motherfucker. Now, was it the night when you?
He
did the
texted me.
podcast
He
and-
texted me and was like, "Hey, guess who I'm here with?" And it was a picture with y'all. And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm on the way."
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I got a selfie with this motherfucker.
Really,
I sent you,
Michael?
You still got it,
Yeah. Let me
Somewhere in there.
Hey,
bro? You gotta find that. I'm called bull. Hey, this nigga pulled the glasses out. He need to-
No, I'm serious.
God damn. He pulled the.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, don't let this smooth skin fool you. I'm almost 50, dog.
Yeah. All right. Where's Waddle? Yeah, find that picture.
Hey, but while he doing that, man, shout out to Freedom Tire, guys. I put the number as pinned to the comments. Make sure y'all save that in y'all phone, because y'all will need that one day. Make sure that
Y'all
number
don't
is
need that
saved
shit.
in your
'Cause
phone.
I can tell everybody's been commenting, y'all can't drive. You can run over a fucking nail. And you can be stuck. I can't make it nowhere. Call Freedom Tire, guys. This ugly motherfucker
Yeah, it
might
was-
pop up. And
It
he
was
good people.
February 5th, 2022.
You got the picture?
It won't load because I deleted it.
There's me and you, fool.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me put this down. Oh, shit.
You're like, yeah, not me.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's just me. I got the
You got the fucking podcast
podcast.
hoodie on. I think that
Yeah.
might be you.
Yeah. Or it's the other
Where's the
Michael.
camera at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, camera right there.
Yeah. So, yep.
Yeah, they're good people. They're good people. This is my boy. We don't have a lot of deep talks.
So deep you got drowned in them. Don't even fucking remember.
Yeah.
Hey, so deep that motherfucker met me tonight. Like, hey, good nice meeting you.
All right.
Like, motherfucker, I got a picture hanging out.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you ever meet me at Brew House, I'm probably drunk as fuck.
Oh, I was drunk as fuck too.
No, apparently now you remember that shit.
Shit.
Apparently he wasn't too drunk.
Cause I don't remember
Well, so
that.
many
We was
yours.
on the patio too.
Yeah, we're on that dart patio.
Yeah.
The darts.
Yeah, I don't remember this shit. God damn.
Of course you don't.
You said what? February this month?
February 5th.
Last year.
February 5th of last year. Yeah.
Oh, that's when I was going to do shit. My baby, I was drunk as fuck. I was drunk in a motherfucker. Nope.
Well,
So-
I mean,
But see, I see your ugly ass. I mean, I see your face now.
I'm
So,
gonna, well, cause also too, I had that big ass beard back then.
yeah.
But hey, I'm gonna ask how the podcast works on. I gotta take a leak.
You gotta hurry up.
We'll take an intermission.
We'll transition back to me
We'll
and
take
Cedric.
an intermission here in a little bit.
Yeah, just a
You know
quick
what?
one.
You know what a bathroom is?
No,
This-
but I'll find it.
I got the light
as
on.
long as it's not a living room in here.
And
Yeah, look, go straight. There's a light on.
There's a living room right
bathroom.
there.
I leave the light on
It's a
purpose.
living room to your fucking right. God damn, there's too many in this motherfucker. Damn, wish I could afford a goddamn $800,000 fucking dollar house.
I didn't pay that.
Goddamn lot, bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look.
I thought Noseville was a dream house. Nigga, you don't know. I'm
people be
just
like-
waiting. I'm just waiting.
People
As soon
like,
as you
oh.
tell me, hey, cuz, I paid the house off. Your ass dead.
Damn.
People be like, oh, what he do? Probably trapping.
Yeah, exactly. We
I
always
know my
talk
neighbors probably
about, we
think that
always
shit.
talk about said. No, yo, bitch ass trapping, nigga. Nah, you ain't just selling cars. You selling cars and keys, nigga.
You're right. You are correct. I am
No,
selling
not like car
cars.
keys.
No, not car keys.
keys. You're selling keys or cocaine.
No.
Cocaine.
No. I bet my neighbors probably think that shit though.
Yeah.
I know they
They
do.
probably
I
do.
know they see your
Hey,
ratchet
hey,
ass
what's
walk
that?
out.
What's,
Yeah,
you remember
yeah.
that one J. Cole song? I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope. That's what they did. Look, when I first
And
moved
we
in,
is. No, I'm snitching.
when I
There's a Rico
first
case on this nigga.
No, the fuck I'm not.
look, when I first moved to
Bullshit.
Nolensville, when I first moved to Nolensville,
I got a good job.
that's
Got all
exactly
the
what happened. First moved to Nolensville,
I pay my taxes.
everybody was like, "Oh,
You
what
pissed
you
for 2
do?"
seconds, didn't you?
You know, you start getting all those inquisitive ass questions. So I'm going to check the mail. This lady, she come up to me. She's like, "Hi there." I'm like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?" Because we always see each other in passing. So
Yeah.
she just decided to come up. She's like, "So I ain't never seen you around here before. Did you just moved here?" And I was like, "No, I've been here since 2016."
I'll let you know.
And she goes,
Right,
"Oh,
what?
okay. What, you like it out here so far?" And I was like, yeah."
Try to see if I got it.
And then I'm starting to think, I'm like, why she asked me all these questions?
Yes.
She's like, "So what do you do?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, here we go." So I start thinking of like, vague ass answers. So I'm like, I'm in healthcare, which I am, but I don't tell nobody what exactly I do. But yeah, she's like, "Oh, you in healthcare? Oh, okay. Oh, my daughter, she's a nurse."
I
Blah,
Rachel
blah,
was
blah,
asking why you
blah.
took
I'm like,
so
"Oh, okay,
long."
cool. Yeah, so you been here long?" And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, "Bro, I just answered you how long I've been out here. Why you asking me that?"
Why are you asking me
Right.
again?
Why you asking me again? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'd be like that. I wouldn't be surprised. One day they catch you checking the mail, they gonna come up to you.
Now, here's the thing. I ain't got no mailbox in front of the house. We got the goddamn apartment mailbox,
Oh yeah, that's right.
which is
That's
stupid.
right.
But the first,
They
like
gon-
the older part of the neighborhood got mailboxes, but we don't. It's fucking stupid.
They gonna find
think when you
some
went to
reason to come and talk to you.
Yeah.
And just be like, "Hey man, hey." They probably gonna see the car out there and they'll be like, "Hey man, that's a nice car.
I think we
So what you do?
Break right now.
What you
No, I'm
work
in.
at a dealership or something or?"
I'm in the entertainment industry.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you like? Some rapper or something, or
We're just all entertainment in general.
Oh, okay. What do? You tap dance or?
Something like that.
But that's how you have to answer.
Yeah.
That's what I be doing.
Yeah.
I don't tell nobody nothing, bro.
Man, hell
I
no.
swear, I'm like, bro, motherfuckers be trying to count your pockets. Oh, hold on. Who's sound away?
Hey, cuz, I'm gonna ask you this. You remember that couple that stayed beside us in Nolensville?
Yeah. What?
That woman.
Yeah. What about it? You got a story?
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna go piss.
Huh?
Oh lord.
How the fuck you gonna end on that?
Because he wants the cliffhanger.
Huh?
He wants
What?
the cliffhanger.
Cause I be like, yeah.
No, you ain't.
Cause I be like, alright. Don't worry about Joe Louis.
Hey, bring that Hennessy up here.
Hey, appreciate it, Kanan.
You gonna bring him some?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go piss first.
Appreciate that, Kanan, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to you.
Now,
Everybody
hey,
else
cuz,
is.
I ain't never do nothing with it, but it got closed once.
Oh, Lord.
Oh shit.
Mike over here
He
telling
got
us a
close.
story.
If we would have stayed another year,
He talking about banging
like,
some
one time
older
she came in the
neighbor.
yard, got the tire. I was like, what the fuck you doing? Huh?
But anyway,
Yeah, I be seeing y'all over here like y'all ever barbecue in it? No, baby. I'm over
was
there.
like-
That's what the Marlboro Smooth. Well, what's up?
Go pee.
Why you all in the car? You supposed to be talking in the goddamn.
You supposed to be peeing and bringing the Hennessy.
I'm bringing Hennessy.
That's how you gotta say Hennessy.
Bringing Hennessy. Yeah, nigga, go.
You put some bass in your voice.
I'll tell you about it when we done.
All right. Oh shit.
Drunk.
Some drama in the city. But not let the mayor of Nolensville know about this.
Why it gotta be? I am not the mayor.
Bullshit.
I am not the mayor of Nolensville.
Don't run for office, man. Fuck it. Look, you run for office and get mayor, I'll move back to Nolensville.
But I don't give a fuck about that town. You see how they did my girl Lisa? They dogged her out, bro. She was commissioner of Nolensville.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, bro. Like, current people that are, well, aside from Derek Adams, I'm probably talking too much, but I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, bro, they did my girl wrong, bro, because she was a commissioner in Nolensville. And re-election time came around, and somebody decided to spread some misinformation, and they got on the news.
Damn.
The news. And, yeah, that misinformation, all of a sudden, everybody, because nobody likes to do research nowadays, that misinformation got to everybody, and then, yeah, and then she got voted out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's politics.
I don't give a fuck about that town, bro. I just live there.
Don't go to Spring Hill. Hey, it's lit out here.
I mean, I probably could out here. I know a bunch of people out here.
Yeah, Spring Hill.
Aside from this mofo right here. You know.
Well,
shit, I mean, that's all I got as far as the serious questions go.
Yeah.
Now, I could talk about some other stuff.
What you want to talk about?
Uh-oh.
What you want to talk about, Willis?
Man, just, we like to dive into some current events every now and then. You know what I mean? Some political stuff every now and then. So I just want to know, as far as politically, what are some laws or anything socially that is happening so far? Has it affected your business in any way?
I'll be honest with you, like one of the biggest things affect business wise, I think like COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, COVID, I think, was kind of a slight blessing for our business because we had a lot of people. I had a lot of people calling us up. You know what I mean? Like they liked the fact that they never have to come out their house. They left their keys in a Ziploc bag. You know what I mean? And they asked, please put it back in the Ziploc bag when you're done. Please, we let them know we'll wipe. We used to keep sanitizer wipes. We'd wipe down the door handles, wipe down the keys, wipe down anything we touch, and we'd let them know we do that for them. And a lot of people appreciated that. As far as any like political type stuff or anything that's had any type of effect on the business, I'd say. I see you, Mike. What?
brought that Henny.
No, this ain't Henny. This is sweet tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
In a big ass bottle. Okay.
Yeah, it's sweet tea.
Right there, like that.
Yeah, it's sweet tea.
We can't put the labels on the camera. Hold up, man. Hold up. I'm not paying Hennessy for this shit. You can say their name.
Yeah, that's sweet tea.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, sweet tea.
That's just Hendrix sweet tea.
Yeah, we can't.
Look, this don't say Chick-fil-A. It just has a chicken on it.
That's
still they shit.
filet chick. That's what that shit say.
It's side
You
chick.
can say the name, just can't show the logo.
That shit open on Sundays. Ain't
Exactly. This ain't
Side
Chick-fil-A.
chick.
This is side chick. All right, it's open on Sunday. That ain't your man. It's your
I ain't
side.
gonna lie, somebody should actually do that.
I thought about it.
Side chick.
Damn,
Side
boss.
chick.
Side
They
chick.
open on Sundays.
Look, you know what you gotta do?
Close on Mondays.
No, on Saturday.
Nah, close on Saturday.
You know what you do? On Saturday, you buy a whole bunch of Chick-fil-A sandwiches. And then on Sunday, you just sell them motherfuckers.
Man, side chick.
Side chick. Bitch.
Hey, that'll still be hard.
Oh my! Ain't nobody gonna buy no day old chicken sandwich.
Nigga, them motherfuckers still gonna be hot.
Unless they drunk.
No, they still gonna be hot.
I ain't gonna lie. One day, it was a Sunday. I was at 10 Roof.
I took a hit of that.
These motherfuckers had Chick-fil-A sandwiches in that motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
I'll get one.
remember that. I remember that.
And you bought one.
I sure did.
I'm lit too, yeah.
No. We didn't buy. They was giving them out for free. Cause what's her name?
You ate one then, motherfucker. You would have paid for one.
What's her name? Ashley.
If you would eat it, you'd have paid for it.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. All I heard was
Wait, hold on.
free
Does that apply
and
to women
sandwich.
too? No, bullshit.
What?
Is
Yeah.
that
Side chick?
No, what he just said.
What'd you say?
He said if you'll eat it, you'll pay for it too.
Hell yeah.
That was a gem of the night. Hell no. Ladies don't get no fucking ideas. You gotta be fucked up. But anyway.
Not Michael though. Michael eat it for free.
Oh.
He like Kevin Gates over
You
there.
know who that means? Their booty.
Yeah. See.
I'm telling you, you ain't never ate no booty, my brother. You ain't never.
Yeah, you're right.
You ever ate pussy?
See.
You ever ate pussy while she was laying on her back?
See here he go.
Have you ever ate pussy when she was laying on her back?
No, bro.
You ever ate pussy when she was laying on her back?
No, I never did it.
You ever ate pussy when she was laying on her back?
Hey, hold on. Time out. Before he even answer, hold on. Y'all remember? Hold on. Remember I gave a spiel about leaning forward and back, right?
Yeah.
Now, if a motherfucker asks you a question, hey man, you ain't pussy while she was laying down, huh? If they lean back, they never did it. If they lean forward, huh? You saw him lean forward.
So let me ask again. You ever ate pussy while she was laying on her back?
Sounds like a yes question to me.
Alright, so you ain't never. Alright, let me ask you. Y'all ever ate pussy
Yes, of course.
when she was on her back?
Fuck, man. I know what you about to say. That's why I'm not answering.
Yeah, exactly. Cause you already know, motherfucker.
No, bro.
You ever ate pussy while she was laying on her back?
Yes, of course.
You eat booty? I don't. Let me ask you this. You eat booty?
No.
Right. Exactly,
So,
Nate.
alright,
Exactly,
so
Nate.
You fucked up.
Nate.
So you ate pussy when she was laying on her back, right?
Nate said
Like
he
put her
go
legs
thinking
up
old
and shit,
school.
like eating the pussy.
Yep.
You ate booty before, motherfucker.
No.
That's the next door neighbor. Yeah, you have.
Don't everybody go next door, man.
Man, you
right.
got
We
to.
stay at the house.
You
Fuck
got
talking
to.
about. No, bro.
Anyway, man.
Y'all ate booty before. I'm telling y'all, booty mouth ass niggas. Y'all ate booty before.
Look, where's the really Michael? Where's
Yeah.
That shit don't matter. Give a fuck.
Really, Michael?
Can the best nigga eat booty from the back?
Really, Michael?
Lord. Anyways, that's all I got.
Yeah. This took a turn that we weren't expecting at the end. Apologize for that. But hey, this podcast.
apologize.
I said it.
Hey, bro. Look, hold on, let me make sure
Somebody with your ugly ass.
I ain't saying stick your tongue in that motherfucker.
No, I didn't say that either.
Nah, but like, you know that
God
motherfucker.
damn, man.
It's something like it just purring in the motherfucker eating the pussy. 69. Think about this. 69. You on that? And you look at the movie. You say, "Damn, bitch."
Sports in the dick I got.
Nah, I ain't got that. No. But you know that motherfucker sit up there like that. You eating that pussy and you look at it.
Lord.
That's the same thing. Like you shoot a gun in the air. Did you kill anybody? No.
Probably.
But that bullet come down and
No,
kill
probably.
somebody.
Exactly.
You might be licking some pussy and listening to some booty. You just don't know it.
Exactly.
So y'all probably licked some booty and didn't know
You
it.
got a long ass gray hair coming out your nose, homie.
Oh, for real? You got a bunch of gray hairs.
Oh,
Everywhere.
I know that. I know that, dog.
Yeah, goddamn.
No, I'm trying to help.
All right,
Man, you like a cool ass Jim Carrey. Let me tell you something.
Man, god damn, man. Oh, snap.
I fuck with him though. I like, goddamn, you strong. I can tell you been changing tires. Goddamn, this head's strong in the mouth.
Damn. One motherfucker lose eyesight in one sight and now he's fucking super sensitive?
Hell yeah, all my other senses went up. Y'all heard this shit? God damn. Nigga did about damn near smack me over there by Cedric. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Look, he think he did this. Alright, bro. But no, that nigga. Pow!
No, that's how you feel it, dog.
Ooh, no, that. Ooh, shit. It's still tingling.
All right, look, man. Final thoughts.
Final
Yeah,
thoughts.
yeah,
Freedom
final
Tire
thoughts.
guys will slap shit out your back. hey, I replaced that tire. You got all 4 new tires.
Oh Lord.
Way to go. Pow!
Really, Michael?
Rich is stupid. He said changing tires and eating pussy like winning combo.
What did he say?
Hey, that's taking customer service to the extra level.
Man.
What did he say?
Said changing tires and eating pussy. That's what it's on.
winning
What
combo.
Hey, that's all. What the fuck? Hey, baby, you need a tire change?
Final thoughts, people.
Final thoughts. I got final thoughts right now.
All right, what is
You ain't a real nigga if you can't change a tire and eat pussy at the same time. And then on top of that, eat a little booty. So you said,
I'm just glad we got out of this without a bunch of political conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah, that part.
yeah,
yeah.
Final thoughts, man. I definitely learned a lot from Ian being on the podcast and everything, especially shit with the just what he do, the mobile tire service. Also, just about his past and everything like that, and also people coming and trying to give you guidance. So definitely appreciate that story and everything as well. But I guess to wrap up my final thoughts, if you need your tires, y'all know who to hit up. Ain't no point in trying to set an appointment and I'm gonna go to Discount Tire. Or I'm gonna go to what is it, National Tire Business or whatever that's called, NTB.
No, hold on. You
Whatever
got
that's called.
Discount Tire and you got Tire Discount.
Yeah, tire discounters. That's
yeah.
the
That's
same company,
there you go.
right. That's the part I didn't. I was like, how the fuck they gonna bite off of?
yeah.
That's
They gonna
me.
bite off of somebody,
That's like somebody naming their shit Tire Freedom.
right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, they have commercials now.
I'm gonna name my shit. What is it? Freedom Tire. What the fuck is it called? I'm fucked up.
Lord.
I forgot.
Natty Cincy.
No, Freedom Tire. I'm gonna name my shit Guys Freedom. Guys Freedom.
Wow.
That sounds like
So we
gay
got,
shit right there, dog.
What's the SpongeBob? The company
Guys Tire
The,
Freedom. That's what I'm gonna name it.
See that
right
on
there.
SpongeBob?
Can you sue me?
They got the
Obviously
chum
not.
bucket with
Exactly.
the imitation. They got
Plankton.
Yeah, and then
Damn
they got
Plankton over here.
I'm trying
Right.
to, trying to get the Krabby Patty recipe. I'm trying to get the goddamn tire recipe.
You got the Krusty Krab, and then you got
Chum
the
bucket.
chum. Let's see. My final thoughts,
big
man. Honestly,
competition,
I don't really
bro.
have any final thoughts other than I'm just glad my boy Ian was able to join us.
Man.
And
Oh, wrong button.
I'm glad.
God damn.
I was on a different page.
Now you just don't even know. Before you finish, real quick, it's quick. He shouted you out way back in the day when we were doing like in Nolansville. He
Yeah.
said somebody else.
Well,
So
hey,
like,
hey, if I can get a little bit, I tell you what, man. As far as Cedric, man, like the relationship that I've built with Cedric over the years, you know what I mean? Like over the last few years, we ain't seen each other as regularly as we did for a while there, and super appreciative of your friendship and watching you as a young man grow up into who you've been. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been here now. I met you probably about like 12, 13 years ago.
Since 2012.
Right.
Yeah.
So
2012. So you
2012.
still ain't said fucking nigga yet?
you know what I mean?
Nah, because I remember, because it was Francesca that had introduced me to everybody. Because we were at Drake's that one night, and we were all at Drake's. Then there was another time
Little
we all
young
went
buck.
downtown. Yeah, dude, I was
Young
was younger
Buck was
me.
there?
He was a young buck.
I was really,
I'm about to say, what the fuck? Young Buck was there?
no,
Y'all ain't
no.
calling me? I had some shit to say.
Yeah, and then the time after that, I think y'all had just moved into the house y'all are in now, and we went there, and then and just been taking off ever since.
Well, man, hey, like super proud of you.
Thank you.
Your friends are awesome, man.
Thank you. We're pretty good. We're swell.
Yeah. My apologies for using the word awesome, I guess. But
Just say
You're
fantastic.
from California,
next
it's
time.
okay.
Fantastic. Say fantastic next time.
no, because I told. I'll tell you real quick. I'll put it out there. It's gonna be live. It's so funny because my brother and sister are half black, and so like I grew up with a lot of brothers and sisters and everything. You know what I mean? It wasn't very and my wife was like, babe, like just be careful with the drinking a little bit. And
Shout out to Chris.
Chrisanne's like, and she goes, because sometimes when you're hanging out with black dudes, like you start talking black a lot.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
You been on my ass all night. You been on my ass all night.
Shout out to
Chris.
I was like,
What's your wife's name?
Chris Ann.
You know what I mean?
He been on my ass all night.
No, because you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna lie. I know. See, I'm a chameleon. Because you know what I mean. Like growing up in the hood, and once I started to learn, because I'll keep it short because I know we're wrapping this up. But it was so funny because like when I started with Discount Tire and they promoted me, they put me in the hood.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I was hood as hell. Like. And I talked to all the customers that came in that were hood. I was
matched
hood.
with them.
Yeah. But then they moved me about a year later to a store in a suburb.
Yeah.
And
Had the
so
code
it was
switch.
like, and it had to
Hi, sir.
Exactly. And it taught me so much.
I had to do the same thing.
It taught me so much because I learned how to communicate differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously I couldn't talk that way in the hood, or they, you know what I mean? And so sometimes if I'm drinking a little bit or sometime and I'm hanging out with homies or something, I might find myself, you know what I mean? Because I go like,
we your homies? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could.
I see you, blood. I see you, blood. I'll be bicking it with you all day.
It's the shoes. Cherry
Hey, yeah, that motherfucker took off his red hoodie and everything. He like,
That's what the fuck you about to do?
but yeah,
You
know
really
what I'm
from Cali?
saying?
I ain't know what you about.
Really enjoy the time with you guys, man. It's really awesome. You guys got an awesome thing going here. Continue to bring in people that can help people because you know what I mean. I see you know what I mean. You guys are sitting at about 4,000 people that are following you guys, and I hope that whatever little bit of what we have in sharing with people can help bring some people into what you guys do. I'd love an opportunity to come back around and hang out with you guys anytime.
Oh, for sure.
Anytime.
For sure.
Definitely. Always welcome.
You giving that hand.
Man.
Anytime, bro. And I'm gonna come fully loaded next time.
Yeah, right.
So I know that shit.
Hey, you wasn't prepared for me.
Nah, and then you I said, hey, hold on. Who told him my joke? It must have been your ass.
I didn't say nothing. I told y'all more about him than him more about y'all.
Yeah.
That's just
The only thing I know about you is the day I met you and took a selfie that you don't remember.
Exactly.
What did you learn that day?
Huh?
Was I
You's a
talking
funny
shit
ass
that day?
motherfucker. And I couldn't tell which way you were looking at me.
Oh, for real? I ain't know what God damn. What the fuck you mean?
Chris said, she said this fool becomes
Please say you draw them
becomes Hispanic in the drive-through.
She said what?
So he become Hispanic in the drive-through also.
Order a burrito, but like, my name is Ian Duarte. I need a carne asada burrito.
And then we want a 5-lamb burrito. That's all he want. 5-lamb burrito.
5 raw tacos.
Hey, you got this shit down.
He want
Hey, you got this
5-lamb
shit
burrito.
down. Hey, you got
That's all
this
he
shit
want.
down. You speak
Yeah,
Spanish?
yeah.
Huh?
You speak Spanish?
No, hell no.
I'm about to say.
What's that with the Spanish?
That's
Man,
what I
that's
said.
just a
I'm
Spanish accent.
That's my Spanish.
I'm about to say. Just
I grew
Like
I grew up with black homies, white homies, Mexican homies. You know what I mean? And like
Culture.
Yeah.
And like I blend in easily wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you really don't. You kind of look like Casper, so you don't blend in
Nah.
any fucking well.
No.
But like,
He look darker than you on my phone.
does he really?
As I'm looking, he look darker
Just
than
saying,
you.
dog.
Yeah.
That's why you tattoo yourself all over everywhere trying to make that shit look darker.
Oh, hey man.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
next time. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm prepared
That's it.
for this taco
65
mafia
cents.
motherfucker, bean burrito
Hey.
eating motherfucker. I'm Philippe.
Hey, as always, thank you for tuning in.
65, 65, 65 Southside. I can show you how I'm living, I can show you what I'm about. And I'm sick and tired these niggas with they mouth. If you really what you about, go 65 South, go 65, 65, 65 South. So I can show you how I'm living, I can show you what I'm about. And I'm sick and tired these niggas with they mouth. If you really what you about,